Hey guys, this is Candle, and welcome back to Fallout 2. I kind of have to take it on faith that this is recording properly, because I can't see my preview normally right now, because of the resolution difference, so, yay! Alright. I have been excited to play this for a while. You guys all know I finally played through the original Fallout after the Season 1 of Fallout, the TV show, came out. Well, Season 2 is airing now, so I'm ready to take on Fallout 2. I have never played this. I know it's supposed to be a lot better than Fallout 1. Most of my experience with the Fallout franchise comes from Fallout 3 and beyond, so... Alright, Vault-Tec Films presents... a Vault-Tec presentation. Leaving the Vault. Be sure to remember these basic rules. Rule number 1. Line up in an orderly fashion. Rule number 2. Use protective eyewear. That sounds like good advice. Years of living in the vault can make the eyes sensitive to natural sunlight. Yeah, because the lights they would have had would not have been strong enough. Without protective eyewear, extreme eye damage could result. Yeah, the sun is like really, really bright. Once outside the vault, be prepared to live life anew with help from the Garden of Eden Creation Kit, the GECK. Or, yes, G-E-C-K. So that's kind of what this one's about. Use the GECK to create the new world you've been waiting for. Results may vary. Yeah, I bet. The end. Alright, a Vault-Tec presentation. Very nice Vault-Tec presentation. Alright, so we'll be leaving the vault, I guess? I'm not sure which vault this is. It doesn't really say on the front there. Hello, who are you? Yeah, don't worry. I already know some of the things about this game, just not like a huge lot of them. Because like I said, I've played... Ooh, that's not good. I've played most of the other games by now. You know, besides this one, the only real ones I haven't played are Tactics.
War never changes. The end of the world occurred pretty much as we had predicted. Too many humans, not enough space or resources to go around. The details are trivial and pointless. The reasons, as always, purely human ones. The Earth was nearly wiped clean of life. A great cleansing, an atomic spark struck by human hands, quickly raged out of control. Spears of nuclear fire rained from the skies. Continents were swallowed in flames and fell beneath the boiling oceans. Humanity was almost extinguished, their spirits becoming part of the background radiation that blanketed the Earth. A quiet darkness fell across the planet, lasting many years. Few survived the devastation. Some had been fortunate enough to reach safety, taking shelter in great underground vaults. When the great darkness passed, these vaults opened, and their inhabitants emerged to begin their lives again. One of the northern tribes claims they are descended from one such vault. They hold that their founder and ancestor, one known as the Vault Dweller, once saved the world from a great evil. According to their legend, this evil arose in the far south. It corrupted all it touched, twisting men inside, turning them into beasts. Only through the bravery of this Vault Dweller was the evil destroyed. But in so doing, he lost many of his friends and suffered greatly, sacrificing much of himself to save the world. When at last he returned to the home he had fought so hard to protect, he was cast out, exiled. In confronting that which they feared, he had become something else in their eyes, and no no longer their champion. Forsaken by his people, he strode into the wasteland. He traveled far to the north until he came to the Great Canyons. There he founded a small village, Arroyo, where he lived out the rest of his years. And so, for a generation since its founding, Arroyo has lived in peace, its canyons sheltering it from the outside world. It is home. Your home. But the scars left by the war have not yet healed, and the Earth has not forgotten.
All right. So yeah, I haven't played Tactics. I haven't played Brotherhood of Steel. I don't think either of those is considered canon anymore. And I haven't really spent much time with Fallout 76, but I did play all the way through Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 4, and all of their DLCs. So yes, in the options here, screen settings. So yeah, I'm playing this at 1080p. When I last played Fallout, the original Fallout, I played it at 720p. And things were not fitting right, and I couldn't figure out why. Apparently I forgot to check this mark here for scaling ×2. So that really helps. I could bump this up to 4K. Like if we give that a second to show up. So I could do this at 4K, and things are a little bit smaller. I might actually end up doing this. You know, I think we'll I don't know. Do I want to do it like this? Because you can see how everything here is smaller now. So that would be closer. All right, things do look like they're recording properly. Now that I'm back in 4K, like everything's showing up on my preview window correctly. All right, sorry, I need to check something. I have... Okay, UPS being delivered tomorrow. And another UPS being delivered tomorrow. That might be the same thing, I don't know. So yeah, I'm recording this the day before Christmas Eve. And I have to go to bed super early today because I have to get up at like midnight. Because I gotta work overnight. So, yay! Anyways, so if we go... Do I want to do just new game? No, I want to go back to 1080p. Because things fit better. So let's go back to 1080p here. There we go. It'll take a second for everything to show back up correctly. Alright, now I have to take it on faith that it is. Hello, I do not want you to do that. So yeah, I have to take it back on faith that everything's showing up because it's not showing up on my preview window with the reduced resolution on my main monitor. My side monitors have gone a little bit wonky. Alright, so let's go ahead and start a new game. I do know that this is the Enclave armor. I know a little bit about the Enclave from my experience in Fallout 3 and beyond. They were not in Fallout 1. Fallout 1, you only had the Brotherhood of Steel to deal with, as well as the Master and all of his super mutants and Nightkin and the ghouls and so on and stuff like that. So yeah, this kind of expands the world. I do know Fallout 2 is a lot bigger of a game than Fallout 1, although I don't think you have the time crunch mechanic at the start. I don't think there's a time limit at the start. You know, you have to beat a certain goal within a certain time frame or you fail. So that's good. I really like that. Yeah, let's just get into it. New game. So we've got different characters we can take here. We have Narg, who is has exceptional physique, has made him one of the best hunters in the tribe. Narg's first and usually only impulse is to crush anything that he can't figure out. Narg has become quite adept at crushing and slicing and dicing. Narg would like to prove his worthiness to lead the tribe, and he'll let nothing stand in his way. So this is kind of a brute character. We also have Mingan. Mingan's whisper-soft tread and inquisitive fingers have always aided his natural curiosity. Several years ago, the tribe decided that Mingan's talents would be best used on someone else. Since then, Mingan has been the tribe's most accomplished scout. However, the tents of nearby tribes provide little challenge these days. It's time to scout farther afield, so this is more of a sneaky thief type. We also have Chista. Chista has always been able to convince others to do things her way. Her winning personality and stunning good looks have often caused others to underestimate the tribe's best trader. In the course of her frequent journeys, Chista has learned to deal with the perils of traveling the wastes. Now the tribe needs help, and new paths beckon to Chista. So this is more of a talk your way out of things, which really appeals to me. So you have those three, or you can create your own character. So I think we'll create a character. Let's name her. Age. I don't think the age really matters. We'll just leave that at 25. All right, so we have our special stats. We can attribute 5 or adjust them as needed. Let's go +2 in intelligence, +1 in strength. Let's do +1 in endurance, and let's do +1 in agility. So yeah, the way this works, again, you have your special stats. These are your base stats. You have strength, which is how strong you are, how hard you hit. Again, it affects your hit points, melee damage, carry weight. Perception, so that's how well you can perceive things, how well you notice things. Endurance is how well you can take damage, resist radiation, and how much you can carry. Charisma. Oh, I forgot to adjust charisma. Let's do that. I definitely want decent charisma. Charisma is like how well you can talk to people and stuff like that. Intelligence is how smart you are. The original Fallout, if you didn't spec high in strength, you needed to spec high in intelligence, because the only ways to beat the game were either to fight your way past some really, really tough fights, or find the logic flaws in the final boss's plan and tell him about them. And he would kill himself. Agility is how quickly you can move, and then luck is, it's luck. It's random chance and stuff like that. We also have optional traits here. I think we can choose as many as we want. I always like to get Bloody Mess. There we go. Why is it not letting me select? Oh, okay. When it's gray or white, that's when it's selected. Okay, so I always want Bloody Mess, which turns everything gory. We also have fast metabolism. So most of these are positive and negative. Bloody Mess is just positive, really. You always see the worst way a person can die. So, if you don't like that, don't get it. But fast metabolism, metabolic rate is twice normal, means you're much less resistant to radiation and poison, but you heal faster. So there's always a give and take with those. Bruiser, a little bit slower, but a little bit bigger. You won't hit as often, but you will, hit with more damage. Action points are lower, but strength is increased. Small frame, not quite as big as others, so you can't carry as much, but you are faster. One-hander, one of your hands is very dominant. You excel with single-handed weapons, but two-handed weapons cause a problem. Finesse, your attacks show a lot of finesse. You don't do as much damage, but you do cause more critical hits. So your overall base damage decreases, but your critical hit rate, the rate at which you deal higher damage, increases. Kamikaze, not paying attention to the threats. You act a lot faster in the turn, but it lowers your armor class to just what you're wearing, but you sequence much faster. Heavy-handed, you swing harder, not better. Your attacks are very brutal, but lack finesse. You rarely cause a good critical, but you always do more melee damage. Fast shot, you don't have time to aim for a targeted attack. Because you attack faster than normal people, it costs you one less action point for guns and thrown weapons. That might be good, because I don't remember using targeted attacks that much in Fallout 1. I don't remember them being that really helpful. Jinx, good thing is that everyone around you has more critical failures in combat. The bad thing is, so do you. So if you have high luck, that might counteract that. I'm not sure. Good-natured, you have studied less combative skills as you were growing up. Combat skills start at lower level, but speech, first aid, doctor, speech, and barter are substantially improved. I might want that one. Chem reliant, more easily influenced by chems. Your chance to be reliant is twice as normal, but you recover faster from their ill effects. Okay. Chem resistant, they only affect you half as long as normal, but your chance to be reliant on them is also 50%. So these are the inverse of each other. Sex appeal, you've got the right stuff. Members of the opposite sex are attracted to you, but those of the same sex tend to become quite jealous. So that's why it's a double-edged sword for that one. That one I might want to get. I don't know. Skilled, since you spent more time improving your skills than a normal person. You gain 5 additional skill points per experience level. Trade-off is that you do not gain as many extra abilities. You gain a perk every 4 levels. I think the standard is, what, every 2? And then gifted, you have more innate abilities than most, so you have not spent as much time honing your skills. Your primary statistics are each +1, but you lose 10% on all skills to start and receive 5 less skill points per level. Ooh. I don't know. Do I want to do this? Primary statistics. Is that so that's the special stats, right? Oh man. That might be better, because if this is at all like Fallout 1, it's really hard to increase these out of here. So I might, oof, I don't know. Let's go over to our skills first. What do we want to flag as our primary skills? Outdoorsman, practical knowledge of the outdoors, ability to live off land. Gambling, knowledge related to wagering. Barter always seems like a good one. Speech always seems like a good one. Yeah, the ability to communicate in a practical manner. Repair might be good. Science, traps, lockpick. Most of these are pretty self-explanatory. I think we're going to do... Ooh, this is tough. Let's do first aid. Wait, I can get most of those from good natured, right? So yeah, if we do good natured, then unflag these. And then we can flag these 3 to kind of counteract that. Yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of seeing what changes. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. There we go. So we flag these 3 to help counteract the effect of good-natured. And again, I could do skilled. Already have... Oh, you can only select 2 traits. Okay. So if I really want sex appeal, I have to undo good-natured. Ooh. Thing is, if sex appeal works at all like it does in Fallout 3 and beyond, there are dialogue options that are only available through sex appeal. So I might want to just take sex appeal, because I definitely want bloody mess. Take sex appeal. And then let's undo... Really? So those... Okay, those start out a lot smaller than I thought. Do speech. Lockpick is always a good one. And I think first aid. Yeah, first aid's general healing, used to heal small cuts, abrasions, etc., and so on. Doctor is help with major wounds. Okay. Okay, so we'll flag doctor instead. So I think that's where we want to end this. So options. Yes, let's go ahead and save. There we go. All right, options. So yeah, print to file. If you wanted to do, I don't know what you would do for that. I don't know. That wasn't the kind of options I thought this was going to be, but we'll take it. All right, I think we're good. Let's see where the dice leads us.
Chosen one. There are things you must know. The village is dying. The signs are everywhere. Withering crops. Dying Brahmin. Sick children. There is hope, however. A slim hope that few know of. The old discs speak of an item called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It is said it can bring life to the wasteland. This will be your quest, if you prove yourself worthy. For that proof, You must first journey to the Temple of Trials. If you survive, come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, Chosen One. Prove yourself. Find the Gek. Be our salvation.
Alright, so that's our primary goal. Last time our primary goal was to fix the water chip. Here it is to find the Gek. Alright, so if we take a look real quick, we've got our character exactly as we set her up. Karma, kills, and so on. Okay. We don't have a Pip-Boy. Alright. We do have a map, which is curious because we don't have a Pip-Boy. So how do we have a map? I have no idea. We do not have the motion sensor. Okay. We do have an inventory, but the only thing we have here is a spear, so let's go ahead and equip that. And I don't think... Oh, okay, so that's a menu. Yes, let's go ahead and save. Need to spell. There we go. Alright, so we have our skill decks here, so we can use all these other skills. Alright. Well, in that case, let's head in. Alright, you're in a dark, musty temple. The shadows seem to play tricks with your eyes, and you can hear the faint sounds of movement. Okay, so we've got stuff going on over here. This is where we came in. There's something over this way, I think. There we go. We can run. Okay, so there's nothing actually over here. Alright. Do I want to try to tackle these things? That wasn't quite what I wanted. Oh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Target out of range. Really? I missed. Okay. I need 4 action points. So let's end the turn. Alright. Hit for 5. Good. Unfortunately, I can't do that. So let's back away. Alright. Missed. Alright. Basically, I kind of want to move after every attack. Because if it has to keep chasing after me... Ow. Then hopefully... we cannot die on the first enemy. Hit for 4 points and was killed. There we go. Let's end combat. Alright. There we go. There's nothing there? Okay. Yeah, you see nothing out of the ordinary. But we did get 25 experience points, so that's good. Alright. Well, in we go. Oh. Okay, I got another one right here. Really? Ah. Okay, let's move. Wait, did I get a free action? Seriously? Okay, got hit for 3 points. There we go. Okay, move. Alright, attack. Nothing. Move. Alright, seriously? Ugh. Keep missing. I don't have high melee. So it's like 33% chance to hit. I think. Alright, good. It missed. Alright, how do I do there we go. That's how you do a called shot. So the best we have is the abdomen. 33% chance. Ow, we got hurt. No. There we go. Throw it. There we go. I just want to thrust. I don't want to throw it. There we go. Now it's dead. Alright, end that combat. Alright, do you have anything? No, you are carrying nothing. Alright, so the door. In we go. Oh, I need to be pointing the correct direction. Okay. What do we have? Looks like we have rad scorpions maybe over here. Let's go this direction. So yeah, I do have Fog of War turned on. Uh-oh. What did we find? Oh, okay, another ant. That's fine. Alright, you know what, we'll come over here, bring you a little bit closer. Seriously? Oh. Fine, we'll go in. Of course, now I can't use this. Ow, that hurt. There we go. That was a good hit. So it only has like 5 points, 6 points. Still nothing. Alright, got another one here. We're getting experience, which is good, because that's what we need. Seriously, did it again? I got like a free hit? Ow. There we go, so that one's dead. Oh, it won't let me go because of that guy. Okay. Nothing there. Alright, may as well move closer to this guy then. Alright, let's get a little bit closer here. Damn. Alright, oh, now it's running. Come on, seriously? Ow. I'm starting to run low on health. I'm already at like half health, and that's not good. Seriously? It's like, stop missing. Oh, come on. Alright, where are you going? There we go. Now it's dead. We can close that combat. No, that's... There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, what is the little Pip-Boy guy? Oh, that's just our skills. Okay. First aid. It's dead. Get over it. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to heal myself. Can I do first aid on myself? There we go, so that's good. Let's try that again. No, fail to do any healing. Okay, what do we got here? See, pot. Take pot. So we have, what is this? Healing powder. Okay, definitely take that. Alright. Use that. Gained 9 current hit points, lost 1 perception. Hopefully that 1 perception loss is only temporary. Alright. What is this? I don't know. Floor depression, nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, can't put anything in it. Alright. Let's go back this way. I'm a little bit worried. Yep, there's rad scorpions in there. Do not want to go in there just yet. And I'm not sure there's anything worthwhile in there anyways. We are here for some kind of trial. I do not want to go over there. I mean, I kind of want to see if there's stuff over here, but I do not want to deal with rad scorpions right now. I'm still remembering the trouble I had with the rats leaving the vault in Fallout 1. Door appears to be locked. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go search for a key. Or, wait. Can I lockpick it? Yes, we picked the lock open. Alright, in we go to the next room. Alright, what do we got here? Ah, there's traps. That's not good. Come on. Damn it! How am I supposed to know what's safe to walk on and what isn't? Ow! Okay. Okay, is this safe? Okay, there's something there. Is that gonna... Okay. There's the raised plates. Interesting. So I just need to be very, very careful. They're like right in front of me. Once we get beyond this room, we should be okay. Hopefully. Alright. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there's more raised plates? I'm not seeing exactly where it is. There's another depression. What? Oh, it's freaking rad scorpion. Shit, shit, shit. I did not want that. I did not want that. And I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, stone bench, depression, rad scorpion. Oh, there's two of them. Shit. Okay, run. Oh, they're still coming. Alright. Come through here. I was hoping we were far enough away. Okay, we've got an ant to deal with. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill you. Oh, it's still coming! Oh, there were two of them! Three of them! I may have just bitten off more than I can chew. I might be fucked now. I might be fucked. Okay, what's over here? There's not much there. Ah, shit. Seriously? Alright, is there anything in here? It might be worth just running for the door. Alright, come on. Search the pot. We find plastic explosives. Okay. Run. Might be worth trying to use the plastic explosives. I don't know. I could be really, really seriously screwed now. Just run for it. Problem is, I think that the Rad Scorpion has greater movement range than us. Maybe. If I could get out of combat and have them leave me alone, that would be great. But I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, keep heading towards the door. All right. Hmm. Okay, see a metal door. Please tell me I don't have to blow this open. Impenetrable door. Great, I do. Don't have enough action points. Lovely. Can't turn off the combat. Oh. I think we might be dead now. All right. Let's go. No, that's not what I wanted. Swap. Okay, set timer. Let's set it for 2. Oh, shit. Okay, gotta run. Yes, please, all of you cluster right there by the door. Don't chase after me. Please do not chase after me. There we go. And, of course, they're coming after me. But if I can just rope-a-dope them... There we go. Put you back. There we go. I feel like 2 minutes was a bit too much. So now I gotta rope-a-dope these things for 2 minutes. There we go. I don't want to be too close to the explosion. But I don't want to be too far away because I want to be able to just go straight there. Hopefully these guys will not chase me into the next screen. There we go. Just keep going in a circle. Don't let them get close enough to hurt me. Alright. I could just wait here now. Wait out the timer. See how well it does. I think we'll try bringing them closer, though, and then try to get away. I might have just screwed up, though. I might be too close now. I am worried. I am, like, super worried. Because I don't know if that's a real-time timer, or if it's, you know, based on the number of ticks in the combat. It might not even activate until after I'm out of combat. So I could just be running in circles for nothing. I really hope that's not the case, but it looks like it might be. So I think I need to just start going on the offensive. Alright, hit for 4 points. Move. Keep that thing moving around each other. All right. I missed. I think that... Oh, I don't think that timer's going to start till we're out of combat again. I really don't. Still missed. Freaking rad scorpion. I kind of just want to start over. 37, 36, 34... Okay, let's just go ahead and heat. Freaking missed. Oh. I am so worried that scorpion's going to do us in. The ants I'm not as worried about, but that scorpion. It's only a 1 in 3 chance to hit it, and I keep missing. Good news is, as long as we keep moving, I don't think it has enough action points. Except I just got blocked in. I just completely got blocked in. Frick. I am screwed now. That's all I can do. Yeah, I don't even have enough for a kick. All I can do is end my turn. Yep, and we've been poisoned. All right, I'm going to load up because we do have like I did save like right at the start. So yeah, we're gonna lose all that progress, but I think it's worth it because at that point we were just gonna die anyways. It's gonna be like Fallout 1 all over again, where I am where I take like 3 tries to get out of the vault. All right. Oh damn, I moved a little bit too far. Okay, then we can kick at least. Except that didn't do anything. Also, that didn't do anything. There we go. Good hit. 9 hits and was killed. Alright. Again, you've got nothing. I don't think those guys are going to be carrying anything. Alright. Come meet your doom, Mr. Giant Ant. There we go. Hit for 6 and was killed. And combat got some experience points. You're not carrying anything. That is fine. Alright. So in through the door. No problem. Alright. Hold up. Preferences. So this is like all the game difficulties. It's the exact same difficulties from... We'll bump this up a little bit further. It's the exact same difficulties from Fallout 1, basically. So, 4 different violence levels: none, minimal, normal, max 1 blood. Combat difficulty: wimpy, normal, rough. Game difficulty: easy, normal, hard, and so on. Let's go ahead and switch that to always running. And I think... Oh, yeah, turn on subtitles. Yes, please. Should have done that earlier. Combat looks... I'm not sure what that does. But we'll leave that as is. Mouse sensitivity is fine. Brightness is fine. Volume is fine. So I think we'll go ahead and leave those as is. What I was hoping for was some... keyboard shortcuts. So I can figure out... Okay, so F5 is load game. F6 is quick save. Okay. There we go. Quick save. That's what I wanted. Alright, now we can move along a little bit better here. We still want to take out as many of these guys as we can, just because I want to get as much experience as we can. So things are already shaping up for us a bit. Alright, nothing there. We've got an ant here who just noticed us. Ow. Hit for 1 point. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn. I thought we were going to get another turn. There we go. So yeah, these ants really do not carry anything. Alright. Damn, miss. Okay, we hit for 3 points. Back away. There we go. And you are dead. Alright. So search the pot. Let's go ahead and take that healing powder. What does healing powder actually do? Very powerful healing magic, though it will bring the feeling of sleep to your head. Weighs about 1 pound. Okay. So we want to hold on to that if we can. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Because there are rad scorpions in here. And if I can take them out without dying, without hurting too much. Alright, go ahead and end the turn. Damn. Yeah, we're poisoned, so I was a little bit worried about that. That's why I saved. There we go. There you go. Good hit. Ow. Alright, that's not good. Alright, I'm keeping an eye on my HP. Alright, you've still got more hit points. So far I've hit you for what, 9? Might have hit the wrong one. Come on. There we go. You're dead. So I've still got this one to deal with. Did I kill you already? Hit for... Okay, 11 was killed. Alright, so we do have poison. Nope. Okay, scorpion tail. There was another... There we go. Scorpion tail. Alright. What do these do? Weighs 20 pounds. Doesn't do much else. Alright. In that case, is there anything else here? I don't think so. Yeah, incense burner. Stone bench. Yeah, stone bench. Alright, the poison doesn't seem to be doing much to us right now. I'm watching my HP. So we seem to be okay. I don't know why, but we seem to be okay. Alright, map. Alright. Now there are scorpions up here. Is it worth dealing with them? I don't know. I'm not seeing anything that looks like it might be worth it. But... yeah, I just drew you. Okay, missed. Damn it. Alright, end the turn. Hopefully that's far enough away. Good. Forgot it was going to give me a free round. There you go. Good hit. Damn. Not good. There we go. Good hit. Alright. The poison does not seem to be affecting us. I don't know why. May as well take as many of these as we can carry, at least for now. Alright, there is at least one more scorpion here. Possibly 2? Oh, there's something here too. Yeah, 2 scorpions. I missed. Come on. Oh, they're both coming, aren't they? Oh, I got the damn... Oh, I forgot about that. The free turn. Come on. Missed. Ow, I was afraid of that. I've been poisoned again. Alright. Just keep running and attacking and running. It's the best way to do this right now, to deal with these guys. Yeah, the other one's coming now. I need you to die. And I keep missing instead. I need better weapons. I need better gear. I'm hoping whatever this is has some. I think that might be a skeleton. Come on. Be nice if I stop missing. Yeah, it's not worth it to try to call shots. There we go. I just killed it. Alright, can I end combat? Yes. Oh, of course. You enter combat right there. There we go. Okay, let's head over here. Go ahead and end the turn. Let's go rope-a-dope a little bit and the turn. Kind of want to deal with this guy, but I can't see him right now because I have the fog of war on. If I turn that off, I'd be able to see him. But I kind of like, you know, what it adds. Alright, so stone bench. There's nothing much else here. Alright, what do we have here? So there you are. Alright, just wait for the turn. Okay, go here. Wait for the turn. Here. Let's go there. Now it should be close enough. Okay, can I... Oh, out of range. Damn. I might end up getting hit now. Ooh, lucked out there. 9 points. Nice. I think they only have 10. 10 or 11. Because I killed it with a one hit with 11. Alright, come on. Ah, oh, damn it. Just keep running and circling. There we go. Good, good, good. Alright. Okay, what is this? This is bones. Do you have anything? Another spear. Okay, we'll take it. Now we could potentially throw one. Ooh, yeah. We could throw a spear. That'll help. Alright, anything else here? There does not appear to be. Alright, I am poisoned, but the poison doesn't actually seem to be doing anything. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so if you can't lockpick, you're screwed. This must be a really easy lockpick then. There we go. In we go. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick. I forgot about that, damn it. Gotta be very careful. It's like I see raised plates everywhere. Alright. Survive the traps. Okay, now there's gotta be maybe something over here. I do know that there is a... Oh, there's a chest! Wait, wasn't there a scorpion over here? Okay, I was gonna say, where the hell did you go? Alright, Oh, there's two of you. Oh, it's only a 19% chance? Then yeah, I'm not gonna bother throwing. Alright. There we go, good. I was a little bit worried about that. Ah! Good, we missed. Come on, seriously? Alright. I wonder if I can get them to walk on the traps and die that way. I have to be very careful not to trigger the traps myself. But maybe. Just maybe. Alright, this one's almost dead anyways. Good. Alright. There we go. Just use the take all button. Why am I not using the take all button? Alright, what do we have here? It's a wooden chest. It's not trapped, is it? Does not appear to be. So we've got more healing powder, which is good. Alright, there's the other scorpion. Alright. Good hit, good hit. Damn. Alright, let's do this. We're doing much better now that I've found a rhythm with the combat. Attack and run. Best way to do this right now is just attack and run. Until they're dead.